Hey guys, I'm Amanda Zakri, and next week marks 2 years as a nomad. In this video, we take a trip down memory lane as I share some of the highlights from my first 7 months as a vagabond. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another video. My name is Amanda Zakri. If this is your first time watching my channel, this is actually the perfect episode because I am coming up on my 2-year anniversary of this nomadic lifestyle, and this is basically a highlight reel. So this is going to recap my last 2 years while also highlighting my favorite moments. I first embarked on this journey in October of 2023. It's now October 2025, baby. We've been doing this for 2 years, and it was really hard to actually uproot my whole life and make the decision to do this, but I ended up rejoining Bobby on Sailing Doodles. This was step 1. Take a look. Oh my gosh, I rejoined Sailing Doodles and made it to the Bahamas this morning. We are on this beautiful boat. I feel like I'm home. I've wanted to come back and do this for so long. It's been like a long time in the making, but we made it back. Reunited.
Well, hey, good to have you back, as always there.
It's just really nice to be reunited with my friend Bobby, and honestly just like with the sailing life.
Cheers, guys.
All right, can I run it here? Can you get good?
Right then. Man, there you go.
Oh, I'm not doing it. Y'all are f***ing out of your mind.
I don't think that's gonna go well. There's a wave!
Wave! Big wave! Oh! Oh no! How was your dip?
It was actually really fun.
I told you it was worth it! I told you!
All right, let's see some swinging.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whenever you feel like launching off.
Oh my god! I'm not jumping. It's not happening. Found you a show.
Thank you. That's what I've always wanted.
I knew it. Happy birthday! Yeah! I just remember feeling like this was exactly where I needed to be, back on Sailing Doodles. Again, it was really hard to get there, to actually make it happen, but we did it. And we started out in the Bahamas on a flotilla and spent some time in the Bahamas before actually going to Thailand. We spent at least a few weeks there, and we sailed around the Koh Chang area, spent some time in Phuket. It was magical.
Do I look naked?
Yeah. You kind of look like a nun a little bit there. Hey, I'm just a videographer. He's going for the mud.
I'm in the splash zone every time.
Yeah, you got a lot of mud in your hair now.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
That's what we came here for. I will never forget when we were in Thailand, Bobby realized that there were going to be delays on the new catamaran and we would need to find a boat in the interim. And we decided to go with a 34 Sea Ray. Guys, come on down. I will show you the interior of the boat. All right, and that completes the tour. I will never forget shopping for this boat and when we actually made the decision to pull the trigger and live on a 34-foot boat island hopping the Bahamas. This is a small boat to live on, but it's also just like one of those adventures that I'm so grateful we had. So we spent months living on the Sea Ray, and we did a couple of times, we would split our time between the Sea Ray and the RV. So we'd have some land cruising as well as ocean cruising. And I loved it. We picked up the boat in Sarasota, we explored Florida, down to the Keys, the Bahamas, and it was wonderful. During that Bahamas adventure, we actually took a quick break to hop over to the BVI and charter a boat with Bob and some of our girlfriends. It was so fun, and I'll give you a little glimpse of that here as well. So let's go back in time to the BVI when we had a bit of a party with Ashley, Clarice, Karen, Bob. So following that BVI trip, we actually stayed in the BVI for a flotilla, which was amazing. We had Jamie and Abby on our boat. It was such a pleasure to meet them, and I still hang out with them to this day. I'm so grateful to have made so many friends in the process. From getting a tattoo at Willie T's. To the bubbly pool.
Comes back around, comes back around, comes back around.
Soggy dollar.
Faster, faster.
Working on it.
I'm just kidding.
We start singing like in Venice.
Yeah, can you sing?
Like a big pizza pie, that's
This flotilla was exceptional. Maybe my favorite one. We experienced beautiful weather, we experienced storms. There were even times I had to leave the boat to go home and take care of personal matters with my family. But we always found a way to continue. And I really appreciated Chelsea coming out, Lauren, various guests that we had out. And I appreciated every time we got to meet up with Bob. His boat was so fun and just a nice change from our 34 Sea Ray. It's nice to have the best of both worlds. It's nice to try out the 100-foot yacht when you're living in a really small one. But there's no hierarchy, in my opinion. I like both experiences, and that's part of what I loved so much about the Sailing Doodles journey. It's like you get the gambit, and I loved that. We actually had Ashley, Clarice, and Karen out another time in the Bahamas, and that was super fun. Like, us girls hit it off so well. We danced together, we would talk and just like enjoy every moment. I feel like we were all adventurous, laid back, but also just, I don't know, we like to have a good time. Just a great group of girls. One for the books, for sure. So that loosely recaps some of the highlights from my first 7 months as a nomad. I thought I'd be able to fit more into this video, but I think I'll need to make a part 2. So thank you all so much for being a part of this journey with me and reminiscing. I can't wait to continue down memory lane with you next week. Be sure to check out my Patreon for early access to videos and bonus content. Thank you so much for watching.